Shalom, Israel. We're the Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge. We started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under the leadership of Commanding General Yohana. Today we have a Sabbath service as commanded in our scriptures, the Holy Bible. The Bible is written for so-called Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, the lost sheep of the nation of Israel alive today. All right, keep holding down the Sabbath. Remembering the Sabbath is a commandment, and we do it diligently every Saturday, man. From sundown Friday to sundown Saturday. We have all day to get it done. And that's what we're here as the ordained priests and prophets in the school, man. So with that, we're going to get started. Amajim, which means to stand.
Call the first, please.
I'm going to call the first reader to the podium. State your registry.
Officer Isaiah Allah, Banya Awad, Banya Sharala.
Officer Isaiah Allah.
Banya Hawada, Banya Sharala.
Yabashim Yashabrakto.
Yahweh Shabrakta. Oh, can you grab a salad? My phone.
Yabashim Yashabrakto.
Shabrakta.
Banya Sharala.
Banya Sharala.
Bye, Charlotte. All right. Everybody saw Lao Kadum. When he's turning and face the east in the Hebrew, we're going to do these prayers. We'll do the Lord's Prayer. So we call it scroll. All right, we're going to get to the Lord's Prayer. It's the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw. Shemayim. Kodash. Hayat.
Simkat.
Yahweh.
Malakah.
Tabakah.
Tabakah.
Ayat.
Asha.
Barat.
Tawah.
Hayat.
Hashemayim.
Tananawa. Akam. Paul. Yawam.
Masalakina. Mayan. Rad. Ayat. Laka. Malakwa. Watapara. Walawangim. Aman.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not. Into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
All right, this is a cop the power in Hebrew. Yabashim Yahusha. Baba Kusha. Atananawa. Akak. La Pa'a. Kal Makala. Kal Madawa. Akak. Latahar. Amtalarayim. Akak. La Kwayam. Amakium. Akak. Awakawa. Asamala. Labarsh. What Aman.
In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness.
The power to heal all manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it.
All right, we're going to get into Psalms chapter 121 in the Hebrew. Salakia. Bear with me one moment. Here you go. The Psalm 121 in the Hebrew, Asha'ah, Ayani, Ahariam, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Izari, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, Asha, Shemayim, Wa'aratazah, Ayathan, Lamawat, Lagarka, Ayanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Ya'eshun, Sha'amar, Yasharala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazarka, Ayad, Yamyanka, Yaramam, Hashemash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarak, Malayawat, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Karra, Yashamar, Aknapash, Yahweh, Yashamar, Wabawa, Ma'aita, Wa'ida Walam.
In the English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from the Lord.
My help cometh from the Lord,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep.
he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in.
from this time forth
This time forward
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
All right, this is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Ardamai Laka,
Alamaya Laka,
Arta Karash,
Ata Karash,
Arta Shakwat,
Arta Sakwat,
Al Kaya,
Arkaya,
Ana,
Aina,
Awayabika,
Awayabika,
Yahamayawan,
Yahamayawan,
Wamashanayaka,
Nasamayaka,
Sha'awa Ra'ash,
Sa'awa Laras,
Amaka,
Ayamata,
Ya Arayamu,
Ayamu,
Sawad,
Sawad,
Wayataya Aitazu,
Wataya Aitazu,
Al Tazu Panika,
Atazu Apanyaka,
Amora,
Amora,
like a wa,
Lakawa,
Wanakakida,
Anakati,
Magoya,
Lagoria,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yazakar,
Yazakar,
Shami Ashala,
Shami Ashala,
Iwad,
Iwa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nawa Aitazu,
Waya Atazu,
Labi Kadwa,
Lakikabi,
Ayaka,
Ayaka,
Barya,
Waya,
Yakaraki,
Lakarati,
Ahoya,
Ahoy,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Wayashima Island,
Waya Shama Island,
Mawa Abba,
Maaba,
Wagari,
Wagari,
the ball,
Wama,
Wamawan,
Wayawan,
Wamalak,
Wamalat,
Kalashat,
Kalashat,
Amin Shabi,
Amin Shabi,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gamashawar,
Yamashawar,
Alawa,
Walawa,
Imam,
Imam,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Zarawat,
Zayawa,
Labani Lawat,
Labanyawa,
Salah,
Salah,
Asha,
Asha,
Waham,
Waham,
Kamadi,
Kamadi,
Kasa Yasa Raka,
Kasa Yasa Raka,
Yabu,
Wabi,
Banakar,
Banakar,
Payashwa,
Wayashua,
Na Shamadwa,
Laya Samabi,
Bayanda Ara,
Wayam Ya'ar,
Ayawa,
Ayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
Ladama,
Alawa,
Shayatambo,
Shayatambo,
Nariyabmo,
Nadiyabimu,
Karab,
Karab,
Wakazaba,
Wakazabak,
Wakazabak,
Kazabak,
Wakatazamanai,
Wakatazamawai,
Kar Nasiyakamwa,
Karnasa Wakambu,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amoru,
Amoru,
Nayara Ash,
Namarash,
Lanawa,
Larwa,
Nawa,
Atnawa,
Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Shayatambo,
Shayatambo,
Gargala,
Gargala,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanya,
Bunny,
Wakakaash,
Lakarash,
Iba Yaira,
Ya'ara,
Wakalaba,
Wakalaba,
Talahat,
Talahat,
Haryam,
Hari,
Kantaradakma,
Kantaradabma,
Basa Araka,
Asa Araka,
Wa Basalapaka,
Wa Basalapaka,
Abahalam,
Alahala,
Mala'a Panya,
Mala'apanya,
Palawan,
Palawan,
Wayabakwashwa,
Wayabakashwa,
Shamka,
Sumka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayabahawa,
Wayabahar,
Ayai,
Ayai,
Wayakapawa,
Wayabahar,
Wayabadwa,
Wayabadu,
Wayadaiwa,
Wayadaiwa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Ata,
Ata,
Shamka,
Sumka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Labadka,
Yabaki,
Ayawan,
Ayawan,
Al Kaharatiza,
Akaharataza.
Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence.
Keep not thy
And not thy
silence.
silence.
O God.
O God.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O God.
O God.
For lo,
For
thy enemies make a tumult.
thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden one.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come.
and let us cut them off from being a nation.
and let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
That the name of Israel will be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
And for they have consulted together in one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are
Confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacles of Edom.
and the Ishmaelites,
And the Ishmaelites.
of Moab,
Of Moab.
and the Hagarenes,
And the Hagarenes.
Gebal,
Gebal.
and Ammon,
And Ammon.
and Amalek,
And Amalek.
the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
The Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur also was joined with them.
Assur also joined with them.
They have opened the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them as unto the Midianites.
Do unto them as unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kison.
At the brook of Kison.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They have come as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
Make the nobles like Oreb.
And like Zeah.
And like Zay.
Yea.
Yea.
All their princes as Zabah.
All the princes of Sabbath.
And as Amun.
And as Amun.
Who said, Let us take to ourselves the houses of God in possession.
Let us take to ourselves the house of God in possession.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like the wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy
O
name.
Lord.
O Lord.
Let them be confounded in trouble forever.
Let them be confounded in trouble forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame and perish.
Let them be put to shame and perish.
That men may know that thou,
And men may know that thou,
whose name alone is Yahweh,
whose name alone is Yahweh,
art the most high over all the earth.
art the most high over all the earth.
Curse. Let me get it.
Go ahead.
These are the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh,
Blessed
Bless
are
you,
you, Yahweh,
Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah,
Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah.
listen to us now,
Listen to us now.
right now.
Right now.
Send evils and curses and punishment
Send evils and curses and punishment
and destruction
And
and
destruction
destruction
to the heathen,
to the heathen
that speak against us,
that speak against us,
thy prophets,
thy prophets,
the teachers,
the
teachers,
the princes,
the princes,
the priests,
the priests,
the Israelite brothers,
the Israelite brothers,
and in school.
and in school.
Send evils and curses
Send evils and curses
and punishment
and punishment
and destruction
and destruction
to the heathen,
to the heathen,
and shake loose the treasure of the rich
and shake loose the treasure of the rich
of Israel.
of Israel.
They refuse to give to the school,
They refuse to give to the school.
force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary,
Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary.
send evils and curses
Send evils and curses
and punishment
and punishment
and destruction
and destruction
to the Edomites
to the Edomites
and the nations
and the nations
and the drug dealers,
and the drug
the
dealers,
court system,
the court system,
the prison system,
prison system,
Planned Parenthood,
Planned Parenthood,
all the governments of our enemies,
all the governments of our enemies,
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Roman Catholic Church,
Roman Catholic Church,
the Pope,
the Pope,
Islam,
Islam,
Christianity,
Christianity,
Egyptology,
Egyptology,
militia, Ku Klux Klan,
Ku Klux Klan,
alienation,
alienation,
skinheads, posse comitatus,
Post-Cosmetology,
the alternative lifestyle movement,
the alternative lifestyle movement,
the spies,
spies,
workers of witchcraft,
workers of witchcraft,
NASA space program,
United Space Program,
Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines,
Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines,
Wall Street,
Wall Street,
open up the internet,
open up the internet
and the airwaves,
and the airways,
the cable access channel,
The cable
access channel,
and the radio channel,
and the radio channel.
convict the spirit of any of thy people
Convict the spirit of any of thy people
that seek to stop us
that seek to
that seek
stop
to
us,
stop us,
and bring swift destruction
and
to
bring
swift
swift
destruction
destruction
all the heathen
to all the heathen
that stand in the way
that stand in the way
or try to stop us
or try to stop us
from broadcasting your word
from broadcasting your word
throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the planes,
Let loose all the planes,
cause them to go to and fro
cause them to go to and fro
through the earth
through the earth
and consume
and
them.
consume them.
Let the plague shake the house of the thief and the murderer.
Let the slaves set the house of the thieves and the murderer.
Let Yahweh Shai,
let
Yahweh
Yahweh,
Michael,
Michael,
and Gabriel
and Gabriel
Gabriel
come down with the flying saucers
come
come down with the flying saucers
and punish all the heathen
and punish all the heathen
that come up against us
that come up against us
as we speak thy word word.
As we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known by all.
Cause it to be known by all.
That is the angels that have done it.
That is the angels that have done it.
Cause to be spread through the media.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Thank you always, so be it.
Thank you always, so be it.
Go ahead and put the thing down.
That'll conclude the prayers.
Hey, reply.
You covered? Huh? Covered?
It's water.
We cover it or we keep it open?
Cover it.
Where?
Leave it open. Leave it open.
You sure?
Come on. I'm not sure live, but
It's 39. Imagine her.
I was slacking. Everybody is shopping.
Yeshabia, which means to sit. Water.
Water. The water for the water. We're gonna get into the Hebrew. It is common if you have tuned in to our previous Sabbath service, you will know that every Sabbath service we read first in the Hebrew and then the English. We read in the Hebrew because it's our native tongue, and it's better to do it this way because it's the same language that our forefathers and our ancestors spoke. You know what I'm saying? So what the young brother's about to do, we're gonna start off with the Hebrew, then we're gonna translate it over into English. You know what I'm saying? So when you're there, I don't know where you at, Bakusha.
Come. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 39, verse 1 in the Hebrew. Why y'all was up? Harad. Masrah.
Why y'all was up in Harad.
Why y'all was up? Harad. Masraya. Matazarayam. Why Kwanaiwa. Pawatayapar. Sarias. Pariah. Saran. Shar. Hatabakim. Ayash. Matazaraya. Mayad.
Who's gonna be one? Hayash Ma'alayim.
Hayash Ma'ayalam. Ashar. Hadaradiwa. Shema. Verse 2. Wayaha. Wayahaya. Yahweh. Yawasa. Wayaha. Wayahaya. Ayash. Mataza Layach. Wayahai. Wayahaya. So like Babaya. Adana Yawa. Hamataza Raya. Verse 3. Waya Ra. Waya Ra'a. Adanayo. Call. Kaya. Yahweh. Aitawa. Wakal. Ashar. Hawa'a. Aisha. Yahweh. Mataza Laya. Bayadwa. Verse 4. Wayam Taza'a. Yawasa. Khan. Bayanayo. Wayashra. Wayashara. Aithu.
Wayat Quad. Wayat Quad Hoa.
Wayat Quadua.
Quad Hoa.
Quadua. So like all.
Mm-hmm.
Bayatua. Wakal.
Mm-hmm. Yash.
Yash.
Mm-hmm. Lawa.
Lawa.
Mm-hmm.
Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
Bayadua.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 5. Wayahaya.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'av. Ma'az.
Quayad.
Habquayad. Athwa.
Bayat.
Bayatwa. Wa'al. Call. Ashar. Yash.
Lawa.
Lawa. Wayabarak.
Mm-hmm.
Yahweh.
Mm-hmm.
Ba.
Bayat.
Bayat. So like
Hamatazabaya.
Hamatazabaya.
Right.
Raya. So like Bagal.
Bagal. Kala. Bagalo.
Bagalo. Yawasa. Wayahaya.
Baraka.
Barakat. Yahweh. Bakal. Ashar. Yash. Law. Lawa. So like Babaya. Kobashda. Verse 6. Wayazabu. Wayazab. Call. Ashar. Lawa. Bayadu. Bayad. Yawasab. Oh. Yaw. I didn't pronounce the Yawasab. Wallah. Wala'a. Yada. Aitawa. Ma'am Yomwa. Maya. Ma'awama. Ka. Kaya. Halacham. Ashar. Hawa'a. Hawakal. Wayahai. Yaosab. Yapwa.
The most hungry. Yapa.
Mara.
Tara.
Wayapa.
Mara'a.
Mara'a. Verse 7. Wayahayua. Wayahai. Ahar. Hadabarium. Ha'ala. Watasha'a. Ashath. Adanayo. Ath. Ayanaya. Ayanaya. All. Yawasab. Wayatamar. Watamar. Wata Amor. Shakba. Amya. Verse 8. Wayamayan. Wayama'an. Wayamar. Wayamar. All. Ashah. Adanawa. Adanayo. Han. Adonai. Lo. La'a. Yadayu. Yadai. Aithaya. Ma'a. Ma. Babaya. Wakal. Ashar. Yash. Lawa. Nathan. Bayadai.
It's like Bayadia.
Bayadia. Verse 9. Ayanyua. Gadol. Gadawal.
Babayat.
Babayat.
Haza.
Hazah.
Mamnaya.
Mamnia.
Saki. Ma Manya.
Manya.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Khashak.
Khashak.
Mamnaya.
Mamnaya.
Ma'awam.
Ma'awam. Kho.
Kaya.
Kaya.
What is that? Awatak.
Awatak.
Basha.
Bashar. Arth.
Asha. Sorry. Ashawa.
Ashawa. Wa'ak.
Oh, my bad. Ashtu. My bad.
Ashtu.
Waya.
Waya'ak.
Aisha. Aisha.
Aisha.
Haraya.
Haraya. Hagad.
Hagadala.
Hagadallah.
Haza'a.
Haza'ah.
Wakat. Ataya.
Kakat. Athaya.
Allah. Alayam.
Lalayim.
Sorry, my bad. La Alahayim.
La alahayim. Verse 10. Wayadahai.
Wayahayim.
Wayahaya. So like
Kada. Kadabara.
Kadabara. All. Yawasab.
Yawam.
Yawam. Yawam. Wallah. Wala'ah. Shema.
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 Shemai.
Shemai. So like
Allah.
Alahaya.
Yeah. No. Allah. Yeah.
Alahaya. Alahaya. Alahaya.
My bad. Allah. Yeah. Allah. Yeah.
Alayaha.
Lashkab.
Lashkar.
Atazallah.
Atazallah.
Laha Yawa.
Lahayawa.
Ima.
Ima. Verse 11.
Wayahaya.
Wayahaya.
Kahayim.
Kahayim. Hazaha. Haza'ah. Wayabo.
Wayaba'a.
Wayaba'a.
Habaya.
Habaya.
La Aishawa.
La Ashawath.
Malakafu.
Malakatua.
Wa'ayan.
Wa'ayan.
Ayash.
Ayash.
Saki.
Ma'anashia.
Habaya.
Habaya. Sham.
Babaya.
Babaya. Verse 12.
What the Pashua.
Wata Pashua. Babagadua. Lamor. Shakba.
Anya.
Amya. Wayazab. Bagadawa. Bayada. Wayanas. Wayataza'a.
Wataza'a.
Wataza'a.
Last verse right here. Wayahaya.
Wayahaya.
Karwath.
Karwath.
Kaya.
Izab.
Bagdor.
Bayada. Bayad. Wayanas.
Wataza.
Wataza.
Last verse right there.
Is that that verse?
You said that verse again, sir?
You stop at 40 and 3. Genesis 40 and verse 3.
I said 13.
It's like I misread it. You got to read 26 verses.
Cool.
So read all of 39, and then the first 3 verses of 40. Keep going.
Watak Ra'a,
Watak Ra'a,
La Anashia,
Waya
La Anashia,
La Anashia,
Bayat,
Bayath, Waya
Watamor,
Watamor,
Laham,
Laham,
Lahamor,
Lahamor,
Rawa,
Rawa,
Abaya'a,
Habaya'a,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Ayash,
Ayash,
Aiba, sorry, Aiba, Abaraya,
Abaraya,
Lataza, Hak,
Lataza Hach,
Banawa,
Banawa,
Ba'a,
Ba'a,
Alaya,
Alaya,
Lashkab,
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 Lashakab,
Anya,
Anya,
Wa'ak Ra'a,
Wa'ak Ra'a,
Bakowo,
Bakwal,
Gadawo,
Gadawo. Verse 15,
Wayhai,
Wayahaya,
Kashmayo,
Kashamayo,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Hara, Yamathia,
Hara Ma'atya,
Hara Yamathia,
Hara Damatya,
Hara Yamathia,
Hara Yamatya,
Kwawarrior,
Kwawayo,
Kwawarrior,
Kawayo,
Wa'ak Ra'a,
Wa'ak Ra'a,
Waya Izab,
Waya Azab,
Babdua,
Babdua,
Ataza Laya,
Itazalaya,
Wayanas,
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 Wayataza,
Wayataza'a,
Wataza,
Ha Wataza'a. Verse 16, Wayatana,
Watanach,
Watanach, Watanachach,
Babdua,
Bagdua,
Atazala,
Itazala,
Id,
Id,
Bawa'a,
Bawa'a,
Adanayu,
Adanayo, all,
Bayathu,
Bayatu. Verse 17,
Watadabar,
Watadabar,
Alayawa,
Alawaya,
Barayan,
Kadabarayim,
Allah,
Allah,
Lamar,
Lamar,
Ba'a,
Ba'a,
Alaya,
Alaya,
Haibad,
Hayabad,
Hai Barya,
Haibaryum,
Ashar,
Ishal,
Ashar,
Ishar,
Haba'ath,
Haba'at,
Lanawa,
Lamawa,
Latazahak,
Latazahak,
Baya,
Baya. Verse 18,
Wayahaya,
Wayahaya,
Rayamaya,
Kaharayamaya,
Warrior,
Kawaryum,
Warrior,
Kawaryum,
Wakora,
Wakoro,
Waya Izab,
Waya Izab,
Babdua,
Bagdua,
Atazaya,
Atazaya,
Wayanas,
Wayanas,
Kha Wataza,
Wataza.
19,
Verse 19,
Wayahaya,
Wayahaya,
Kashma,
Kashmaya,
Kashamai,
Kashamaya, so like
Adanayawa,
Adanayawa, Oth,
Debar,
Debarya,
Ashatwa,
Ashatwa, Ashar,
Deborah,
Deborah,
Alayawa,
Alayawa, Lamar, Lamar,
Kad Barayan,
Kabaraya,
Hala,
Hala,
Aisha,
Asha,
Laya,
Laya,
Iba, Aladak,
Abadak,
Wayachor,
Wayahor,
Akawa,
Apawar. Verse 20,
Wayak,
Wayak,
Adonai,
Adonai,
Yawasa,
Yawasab, Athwa,
Wayath, Nahawa,
Wayath, Nayawa,
All.
All.
Bayat.
Bayath. Hayash.
Hasahar.
Hasahar.
Malkwawam.
Makwa'am.
Ashar.
Ashar.
As warrior.
Asa warrior.
As a warrior. My bad.
Asa warrior.
As Yara. Sorry. As Yara. Uriah.
Asa Uriah.
Hamalak.
Hamalak.
As Uriah. As Uriah.
Asa Uriah.
Wayahaya.
Wayahaya.
Sham.
Sham.
Babayath.
Babayath.
Hasahar.
Hasahar. Verse 21. Wayahai. Yahweh. Ath. Yawasa. Wayath.
Wayat.
Wayat.
Alayawa.
Ayalawa.
Hasad.
Hashad.
Hasad.
Hasad.
Wayatan.
Wayatan.
Khawan.
Khawan.
Right. Khanawa.
Khanawa.
Ba'ayanaw. Correct.
Ba'ayanaya.
Shar.
Shar. Bayath.
Hasahar.
Hasahar. Verse 22.
Wayatan.
Wayatan. Shar. Bayath.
Hasahar.
Hasahar.
Bayad.
Bayad.
Yawasa.
Yawasap. Ath. Call.
Ha'asarayim.
Hasarayim.
Ha'asarayim.
Ha'asarayim.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Babayath.
Babayath.
Hasahar.
Hasahar. Wa'ath. Call. Ashar.
Aishim.
Sham. Hawa'a. Haya. Aisha. Verse 23. Ayam. Shar. Sar. Shar. Bayath. Hasahar. Ra'ah. Ath. Call. Ma'awama. Bayadwa. Ba'ashar. Yahweh. Afu. Wa'ashar. Hawa'a. Aisha. Yahweh.
Mataza Layach.
Mataza Lachach.
Mataza Layach.
Mataza Halach. Layach. Sa.
Genesis 41.
Genesis 41. Wayahai. Wayahai. Achar. Hadabarayim. Hala.
Kata'awa.
Chatayawa.
Mashqua.
Mashaqua. Malak. Matazarayim. Waha'apa.
La'adenayahum.
Wa'adenayahum.
La'malak.
Lamalak.
Matazarayim.
Verse 2. Wayak Tazak. Parai. All. Shania.
Shania.
What did I say?
Shania.
Okay. Shania.
Sarayawa. All. Shar.
Hamash
Kwayam. All.
Shar. Ha'awapim. Lazarus.
One verse, one more verse.
One more? I know it's like that too, so I get
Wayatan.
Atam. Bamashamar. Bayath. Shar.
Hatab
Khayab. All. Bayath. Hasahar. Makwa'am. Ashar. Yawasap. Asawar. Sham.
Get that brother a hand.
This is Genesis chapter 39, verse 1 in the English.
Mhm.
And Joseph was brought down to Egypt, and Potiphar, an officer of Pharaoh, captain of the guard, and an Egyptian, bought him of the hands of the Ishmaelites, which had brought him down thither. Verse 2, and the Lord was with Joseph, and he was a prosperous man, and he was in the house of his master, the Egyptian. And his master saw that the Lord was with him, and that the Lord made all that he did to prosper in his hand. And Joseph found grace in his sight, and he served him. And he made him overseer over his house and all that he had put into his hand.
Like real quick, I don't want to prolong the Sabbath service, but just I want to capitalize on a few points as we're going through Genesis 39. The Lord was with Joseph, and Joseph was sold into his enemies, sold into Egypt, which is bondage by his brothers. But because the Lord was with Joseph, even as we were in this truth and we're in the world, the Lord is with us. We can't forget that.
Right.
The Lord is with us in our slaveries, in our families, when we're driving down the road, when we're not amongst the brothers or in the school, so the Lord is always with us. We got to remember that. So whatever we touch, how we move in the world, understand that, the Lord sees you and he can bless where any walk of life you have, not to sound Christian, but and just understand that in where Joseph is right now, he is in Egypt in bondage, under the Pharaoh's military. He's in the higher ranks of Pharaoh's military, and the Lord is still with him, even though he's in captivity and he's a prisoner. So just understand that the place and setting where we're at. Salaki, go ahead.
Caught out on one con. And it came to pass from the time that he had made him overseer in his house and over all that he had, that the Lord blessed the Egyptian's house for Joseph's sake. And the blessing of the Lord was upon all that he had in the house and in that field. Verse 6, and he left all that he had in Joseph's hand, and he knew not he had saved the bread which he did eat. And Joseph was a goodly person and well favored. And it came to pass after these things that his master's wife cast her eyes upon Joseph, and she said, lie with me. But he refused and said unto his master's wife, behold, my master wotteth not what is with me in the house, and he hath committed all that he hath to my hand. There is none greater in this house than I, neither hath he kept back anything from me but thee, because thou art his wife. How then can I do this great wickedness and sin against God? And it came to pass, as she spake to Joseph day by day, that he hearkened not unto her to lie by her or to be with her. And it came to pass about this time that Joseph went into the house to do his business, and there was none of the men of the house there within. And she caught him by his garment, saying, lie with me. And he left his garment in her hand and fled and got him out. And it came to pass.
Say each verse every time you switch. Every time we go to a different verse, just announce it.
Come. Verse 13. And it came to pass when she saw that he had left his garment in her hand and was fled forth, verse 14, that she called unto the men of her house and spake unto them, saying, see, he hath brought in an Hebrew unto us to mock us. He came in unto me to lie with me, and I cried with a loud voice. Verse 15, and it came to pass when he heard that I lifted up my voice and cried, that he left his garment with me and fled and got him out. Verse 16, and she laid up his garment by her until his Lord came home. Verse 17, and she spake unto him according to these words, saying, the Hebrew servant which thou hast brought unto us came in unto me to mock me. Verse 18, and it came to pass, as I lifted up my voice and cried, that he left his garment with me and fled out. Verse 19, and it came to pass, when his master heard the words of his wife, which she spake unto him, saying, after this manner did thy servant to me, that his wrath was kindled. Verse 20, and Joseph's master took him and put him into the prison, a place where the king's prisoners were bound, and he was there in the prison. Verse 21, but the Lord was with Joseph and shewed him mercy and gave him favor in the sight of the keeper of the prison. Verse 22, And the keeper of the prison committed to Joseph's hand all the prisoners that were in the prison, and whatsoever they did there, he was the doer of it. Verse 23, the keeper of the prison looked not to anything that was under his hand, because the Lord was with him, and that which he did, the Lord made it to prosper. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 40, verse 1. And it came to pass after these things that the butler of the king of Egypt and his baker had offended their lord, the king of Egypt. Verse 2. And Pharaoh was wroth against two of his officers, against the chief of the butlers, and against the chief of the bakers. Verse 3. And he put them inward in the house of the captain of the guard, into the prison, the place where Joseph was bound.
Excellent. All right, with that, Imagine which we to stand. We're going to switch readers. Go ahead and state your registry.
Trooper Rapaya, Banya Howard, Banya Sarala.
Trooper Rapaya, Banya Howard, Banya Sarala.
Yahaba Shem Yahweh Shai Brakathan.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Brakatah. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Brakatah.
Laya Sarala.
Laya Sarala.
Everybody Shabby.
Rashadu, you need to sit. All right. We'll pick up where we left off. Genesis chapter 40 and verse 4.
Verses 4 through what?
All the way to 41 and 3.
41 and 3.
Read the rest of 40 and then the first 3 verses of 41.
Come. It's the book of Genesis, chapter 40 and verse 4 in the Hebrew. Wayapa. Wayap quad. Shar. Hata. Hatab. Khayam. Ath. Yawasat. Atham. Wayasharath. Atham. Wayahayawa. Yamayim. Bamashmar. Bamashmar. Verse 5. Wayahal Moa. Hwala.
When you see it right here, it's spelled ka, but it's like
Right.
like often like it's like ha, so it's like halawam,
Hwalawam.
ha, halawam,
Hwalawam.
shanayim,
Shanayim.
ayash,
Ayash.
halamawa,
Halamawa.
balaya, bala, yala,
Balal. Yala.
akad, my bad,
Akkad.
ayash,
Ayash.
wawa, my bad, rawan,
Kapath. Rawan.
halamawa,
Halamawa.
my bad, kalamawa,
Kalamamawa.
hamashkwa,
Hamashkwa.
that's my fault, forgive me, hamashakwa,
Hamashakwa.
wahapa,
Wahapa.
my bad,
Wahaapa. Ashar.
lamalak,
Lamalak,
Matazarayim,
Matazarayim, Ashar,
Asawarium,
Asawarium,
Babayath,
Babayath,
Hasahar,
Hasahar. Verse 6. Wayaba'ah,
Allah, Allah Yaham,
Allah Yaham, Yawasab,
Babakor,
Babakor, Wayara'ah, Atham, Wahanam, Zai Payam. Verse 7. Wayashor, Washal, Slakia, Wayashal, Ath, Saraya, Saya, Paraim, Parai, Ashar, Athwa, Bamashmor, Bamash Shamor, Bayath, Adanayawa, Laamar, Marawa, Panayakam, Ra'ayim, Hayawam. Verse 8. Waya Amaru, Allah Yawa, Halawam, Hala Manawa, Wapathar, Ayan, Athwa, Wayamar, Allahum, Yawasap, Halawa'ah, La Alahayim, Path Ranayim, Sat, Sath Roa, Na'a, La'a, Laya. It's like verse 9. Wayasapar, Shar, Hamash, Quayam, Ath, Halamawa, Laya, Rasap, Laya, Slaki, Layawasap, Wayamar, Lawa, Baha, Bakal, Wamaya, Wahana, Gapan, Lapanya. Verse 10. Wabai, Gapan, Shalash,
Sharagum,
Share,
Sharagum,
Shar Yagum. I see. Wahaya, Wahaya,
Kapor,
Kapar, Kath, Alata, Nataza,
Hab, Shayawa,
Hab, Shar,
Shayawa, Hab, Shayawa,
So like Yahab, Shai, Yah, Lua,
Ashkal. Forgive me.
Ash,
Ashkal. Daya.
Ashakal, Daya,
Mm-hmm. Aina Bayam.
Anabayim, verse 11. Waka,
Wakawas.
Wakawas,
Para.
Parai,
Bayadwa.
Bayadawa,
Wahak.
Waya,
Kak.
Chach,
Why, my bad. Wakwak.
Waya Kwa,
Ah.
Ah,
Zua. Hai. Haina Bayam.
Hanabayim, Wa,
Waash.
Waash,
Kat.
Chat,
Adam.
Atham, Al,
Kawas.
Kawas,
Parai.
Parai,
Wadan.
Watan, Ath,
Hakawas.
Hakawa,
Was.
Hakawas, it's like
Al.
Al,
Kap.
Kap,
Ra.
Parai, verse 12,
Waya Amor.
Waya Amar,
Lawa.
Lawa, Yawasap,
Za.
Za,
Path. My bad. Path. Ranayo. Ranawa.
Path, Ranawa,
Shalashta. Shalasha.
Shalashath,
Hasaragyam.
Hash,
Hasaragyam.
Hasharad, it's like Hash,
Hasharagyam.
Gayam,
Hasharagyam.
Hash, Garadium, Hash, that's a R, that's a Ra,
Yeah.
Ragayim, it's Hash, Ragayim, that's how you say it.
You want to switch phone?
Hmm?
I don't know why it does it. It should look a little clearer.
I zoom it in some.
Okay.
How you,
Hashragayam.
Hash, Ragayim,
My bad. Hashragayam.
Hashagayim,
Shalat. My bad. Shalashath.
Shalashath,
Yamayim.
Yamayim,
Hum.
verse 13,
Bywad.
Bayawad,
Shalashath.
Shalashath,
Yamayim.
Yamayim,
Yasha'ah.
Yasha'ah,
Parai.
Parah,
Ath.
Ath,
Ra'ashaka.
Ra'ashaka,
Wahashayabka.
Wahash,
Wahashayabka.
Shayabika, Al, Kanak,
Wanatha.
Wanatha,
Kawas.
Kawas,
Para.
Parah,
Bayadawa.
Bayadawa,
Kamaspat.
Kamashpat,
Yes. Kamaspat. That's the one.
Hara'ash,
Ashwin.
Hara'ashwin, Ashar,
Hayayath.
Hayayath, Mash, Kohawa,
Yeah.
verse 14, Kaya,
Zakar. Thanaya.
Zakar, Thanaya,
Athaka.
Athaka,
Kasha.
Ka'ashar,
Yayatab.
Yayatab,
Lak.
Lak,
Wa'aishayath.
Wa'aish,
Shayath.
Shayath,
Na'a.
Na'a,
Imadi.
Amadia,
Hasad.
Kasad,
Wahaz
Wahaz,
Wahaz Karathnaya,
Karathnaya, Al, Parai,
Wahawa Taza Athnia,
Wahawa, Taza, Athia, Naya,
Athnia, Mun,
Mun,
Habayat,
Habayat,
Haza,
Hazaha. Verse 15.
Kaya,
Kaya,
Ganab,
Ganab,
Ganabathia,
Ganabathia,
Maharatazai,
Maharatazai,
no, my bad,
Kamaru,
Maharatazai,
Ma'aratazai,
Hai Bariam,
Hi Bariam,
my bad, Ha Abariam,
Ha
Ibariam,
Ibariam,
Wagam,
Wagam,
Pa,
Pa,
La'a,
La'a,
Ashayathia,
Aishayathia,
Wama,
Ma'a Wana,
Wama, my bad, Wama,
what, right here, right?
yeah, my bad, that's my fault, sorry.
Ma'a Maha,
No, it's Wama,
Ma'a Wama, it's like
Kaya,
Kaya,
Shamwa,
Shamwa,
Athia,
Athia,
Baba War,
Baba War. Verse 16.
Waya Ra'a,
Waya Ra'a,
Shor,
Shor,
Ha'apim,
Ha'apim,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Tawab,
Tawab,
Pathar,
Pathar,
Waya
Waya Mar,
Amar,
Waya Omar,
Al,
All, Yosab,
Ap,
Ap,
Anaya,
Anaya,
Bak, Luwamaya,
Bak, Bakal,
Wamaya,
Wamaya,
Hanaha,
Wanaha,
Waha,
Wahana,
Shalash,
Shalash,
Salaya,
Salia, Salaya,
Kharya,
Khwaya, it's like it. Kharya,
Kharya, Kharya,
Kharya, Al,
Ra'ashia,
Ra'ashia. Verse 17.
Wabasal,
Wabasal,
Ha'ila Yawan,
Ha,
Ila Yawan,
Ala Yawan,
Makal,
Makal,
Mahakal,
Ma'akal,
Parai,
Parai,
Ma'aisha,
Ma'aisha,
Apa,
Apa,
Waha Ayat,
Waha,
Aywa,
Waha Ayap,
Waha Aywa,
Waha Awap,
Akal,
Akal,
Athum,
Athum,
Man,
Man,
Hasal,
Hasal,
Ma'al,
Ma'al,
Ra'ayashia,
Ra'ai,
Ra'ayashia,
Ra'ai, Ra'a,
Ra'ashia,
Ra'ashia,
Ra'ashia.
come on, Ra'ashia.
Waya Ayin,
Waya Ayin, Yo, what's up?
Waya Amor,
Waya Amar,
Za,
Za,
Path Ranawa,
Path Ranawa,
Shalash,
Shalash,
Hasalyum, Hasalyum,
Hasalyim,
Shalash,
Shada,
Shalashat,
Shalashat,
Yamayim,
Yamayim, Hum. Verse 19.
Bayawad,
Bayawad,
Shalashat,
Shalashat,
Yamayim,
Yamayim,
Yasha'a,
Yasha'a,
Parai,
Parai,
Ath,
Ath,
Rashak, Rashak,
Ra, Shath,
Shak,
Shak,
Ma'alyaka,
Ma'oyuka,
Watala,
Wata, La,
Awatka,
Awatka,
Al,
Al,
Ita,
Ataza,
Wa'akal,
Wa'akal,
Hawa,
Hayawat,
Ath,
Ath,
Bashraka,
Bashrathka,
Ma'alayaka,
Ma'ai,
Layaka,
Layuka. Verse 20.
Right.
Waya,
Isaac.
Haya,
Wa'ahaya,
Hour and 5 minutes.
Bayo,
Hour and 5 minutes.
Bayawam,
mm,
Hasha,
Hasha, Layashia, Lashaya,
Hasha, La,
Yashia,
Lashia,
Yawam,
Yawam,
Haladath,
Haladath, Ath,
mm,
Pyra,
Parai,
Aparai,
Waya Aish,
Waya Aish,
Mashta,
Mashtaha,
Mashata,
Mashata,
Lakal,
Lakal,
Ibadiu,
Abijua, Waya,
Wayash,
Wayash,
my bad,
Wayasha,
Wayasha'a,
Wayasha, Ath,
mm, Ra'ash,
Ra'ash, Shar,
Hamash, Quayum,
Hamash, Quayam,
mm,
Wa'ath,
mm, Ra'ash,
Rash, Shar,
mm, Ha'apayim,
Ha,
Apayim,
Apayam,
Batawak,
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 Ibadiu,
Abijua, verse 21,
Wayashab,
Wayashab,
Ath,
Ath, Shar,
you what?
mm,
Hamash, Quayum,
Hamash, Quayam, Al,
Mash, Quahawa,
Mash, Quaharu,
Wayathan,
Wayathan,
Hakawas,
Hakawas,
Al,
Al,
Kap,
Kap,
Parai,
Parah,
22.
verse 22, Wa'ath,
Mm-hmm.
Shar,
Mm-hmm. Ha'apim,
Ha'aptim,
Tala,
Tala,
Ka'ashar,
Ka'ashar,
Pathar,
Pathar,
Laham,
Laham, Yawasat, verse 23,
Wala'a,
Wala'ah,
Zakar,
Zakar, Shar,
Hamash Quayim,
Hamash Quayim, Ath, Yawasat,
mm-hmm. Wayash,
Wayash,
Hawa,
Kaka, Hawa, Pa. It's the book of Genesis, chapter 41, and verse 1.
Wayahaya,
Wahaya,
Makwas,
Makwash,
my bad, Makwataza,
Makwataza,
Shanatayim,
Shanathayim,
Yamayim,
Yamayim,
Maparai,
Waparai,
Halam,
Halam,
Wahana,
Wahana,
Imad,
Imad,
Al,
Al,
Haya'ar,
Haya'ar,
my bad, Haya'ara,
Haya'ar,
2.
Wahana,
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Haya'ar,
Haya'ar,
my bad, Haya'ara,
Haya'ara,
Allah,
Alath,
Shabai,
Shabai,
Parawat,
Pa.
Parawa.
Parawath.
Yapawa.
Yapawath.
Mara'a.
Mara'ah.
Wabar Ya'a.
Wabar. Yarath.
Bashar.
Bashar.
Wata Rayanaya.
Wata Raya Nawa. Naya.
Ba Kawa. Kawa.
Ba'akha. Verse 3.
Last verse. Wahana.
Wahana.
Shabai. Parawa.
Parath.
Rawath. Rawath.
Rawath.
Alawath.
Alawath.
Rayawath. Go ahead. Rayahum.
Rayahum. Man.
Haya'ara.
Haya'ara.
Ra'ayawa.
Mar.
Mara'a.
Mara'ah.
Wadak.
Rath. Bashar.
Watai Madana.
Wadad Madana. Atazallah. Atazal.
Haparawath.
It's like a Parath. Al. Shapat. Haya'ara.
Get that brother hand.
Up to him.
All right.
We started at verse 4.
Chapter 40, verse 4 in the English.
Come on, it's the book of Genesis, chapter 40 and verse 4 in English. And the captain of the guard charged Joseph with him, and he served them, and they continued a season in war. Verse 5, and they dreamed a dream, both of them, each man his dream in one night, each man according to the interpretation of his dream, the butler and the baker of the king of Egypt, which were bound in a prison. Verse 6, and Joseph came in unto them in the morning and looked upon them, and behold, they were sad. Verse 7, and he asked Pharaoh's officers that were with him in a ward of his Lord's house, saying, wherefore look ye so sadly today? Verse 8, and they said unto him, we have dreamed a dream, and there is no interpreter of it. And Joseph said unto them, do not interpretations belong to God? Tell me them, I pray you. Verse 9, and the chief butler told his dream to Joseph, and said to him in my dream, behold, a vine was before me. Verse 10, and the vine were 3 branches, and it was as though it budded, and her blossom shot forth, and the clusters thereof brought forth ripe grapes. Verse 11, and Pharaoh's cup was in my hand, and I took the grapes, and I pressed them into Pharaoh's cup, and I gave the cup into Pharaoh's hand. Verse 12, and Joseph said unto him, this is the interpretation of it. The 3 branches are 3 days. Verse 13, yet within 3 days shall Pharaoh lift up thine head and restore thee unto thy place, and thou shalt deliver Pharaoh's cup into his hand, after the former manner when thou wast his butler. Verse 14, but think on me when it shall be well with thee, and shew kindness, I pray thee, unto me, and make mention of me unto Pharaoh, and bring me out of this house. Verse 15, for indeed I was stolen away out of the land of the Hebrews, and here also have I done nothing, that they should put me into the dungeon. Verse 16, when the chief baker saw that the interpretation was good, he said unto Joseph, I also was in my dream, and behold, I had 3 white baskets on my head. Verse 17, in the uppermost basket there was all manners of baked meats for Pharaoh, and the birds did eat them out of the basket upon my head. Verse 18, and Joseph answered and said, this is the interpretation thereof. The 3 baskets are 3 days. Verse 19, yet within 3 days shall Pharaoh lift up thy head from off thee, and shall hang thee on a tree, and the birds shall eat thy flesh from thee from off thee. Verse 20. And it came to pass that the third day, which was Pharaoh's birthday, he made a feast unto all his servants, and he lifted up the head of the chief butler and of the chief baker among his servants. And he restored the chief butler unto his butlership again, and he gave the cup into Pharaoh's hand. Verse 22. But he hanged the chief baker as Joseph had interpreted to them. Verse 23. Yet did not the chief butler remember Joseph, but forgot him. It's the book of Genesis, chapter 41 and verse 1. And it came to pass at the end of 2 full years that Pharaoh dreamed, and behold, he stood by the river. Verse 2. And behold, there came up out of the river 7 well-favored kine in fat flesh, and they fed in a meadow. Verse 3. And behold, 7 other kine came up after them of the river, ill-favored and lean flesh, and stood by the other kine upon the brink of the river.
Most High in Christ. What do we do now?
But now, you had nothing you want to say on that?
Huh?
Maybe, that, we're going to,
Lord's Prayer.
that's it.
All right, with that, we're going to say the Lord's Prayer. Almighty, right?
Everybody,
Almighty, which means you stand.
we're going to solve our Kadam. We turn to face the east.
You want to wrap it up?
No, we're going to leave them for the prayers. We're going to the Lord's Prayer. In the Hebrew, the last one was Josh. All right, we're going to the Lord's Prayer. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shakah, Yahweh, Lakotah, Taba'ah, Tazakah, Hayah, Asha, Barakzah, Hawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Latan, Lanawa, Lacham, Call, Yawam, Wasalakna, Wawakna, Wala'ah, Tabayana, Anasayawan, Hashana, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Wa'ala, Lataparat, Awalamia,
Amen. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
We're going to cover the scroll. Every brother's going to salute the scroll, eyes of command, and hold down.
Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shabrak Yah.
Y'all Bashim, y'all shall rock up. Back y'all. Go ahead. No. Yeah, you're not using one of his show.
Y'all Basim, y'all Shabrak Yah.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat Yah.
That will conclude this week's Sabbath service. Give it up. Shalom.